Hey guys! And before we start this week's episode, amazing masterpiece, great and all, and amazing and great, awesome. We have something to share with you.
Yeah, so we would like to share, and we have been making these amazing friends along the way. We want to share a podcast that we are following and that we are loving. TrueCrimeBnB from the US. They are our friends and
hosted by Beth
and Bailey. Here's the sneak peek.
Hey Spillers,
we hear you guys like true crime.
and if you like Jonas and Umberto as much as we do, then I think we should be friends. I'm Beth,
And I'm Bailey.
and we
We
are
are
True
True
Crime
Crime
B&B.
B&B.
We do a podcast every week. We release on Fridays.
And every week we'll bring to you 2 different true crime stories.
First, we'll bring you a disturbing story.
And then one that will hopefully uplift your spirits a little bit.
We'd love to have you listen to our podcast.
Yeah, so join us every week on Friday. Find us anywhere you find your podcasts, on Spotify, Apple.
Google Podcasts.
I don't know anywhere else.
And also you can find us on Instagram at True Crime BNB.
Did we even mention that we're mom and daughter?
No?
Bye.
I hope you join our crime family. Bye.
You can find True Crime BNB in all streaming platforms, and all the fun, as we say, is on Instagram. So
Subscribe them.
Yes! So let's start with our episode,
Yeah.
which is awesome. It's on my favorite. Hey you guys!
Hey guys!
And welcome to Spilling the Crime.
The second episode of the Tinder Swindler.
Oh my god. I'm Jonas Grancha and
I'm Umberto Mello, and we are trapped in this room recording this episode.
oh my god, you guys are not ready for what we are about to talk about on this episode. Oh my god.
We are not trapped. We talked and talked and talked and talked and talked and talked and talked.
I'm so excited, and guys, grab your glass because I'm really tipsy and this is amazing. Let's start this second part and cheers to a brand new episode.
Let's do this.
So the journalist found Pernilla's name on one of the transactions that Cecile did. And Pernilla was contacted via Facebook, tum 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 tum, by the journalist. Sorry.
So Pernilla freaks out, and Pernilla writes, of course, we are talking about the AKA the second bank that was smart enough not to be the bank, but ended up being the bank too. So that Pernilla we are talking about. So she panics with the message from the journalist and sends the text right to Simon.
He says, I shouldn't worry that this is his enemies trying to get information. He really tries to calm me down, and even just like after hanging up the phone, I'm starting to realize like, this can't be made up. My phone rings, it is Erland.
So I asked her, can I come to Stockholm to meet you to talk through your story? I get on the plane and we're meeting up the next day.
What would you do? Would you screenshot the text and send to your friend? Or would you talk with this journalist and then decide what to do?
Okay, so I just gave my friends $40,000 or something, and someone's sending me a message telling me that he's scamming me. I would have a heart attack because I don't have this kind of money. I would cry so hard. I believe I would call my friend and crying already and screaming like,
Yeah.
please tell me this is not true.
Yeah, and Simon tells, oh, my enemies, this is my enemies doing this. Don't believe my enemies.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like you are watching Power Rangers or something, and there's always an enemy coming.
My enemies. By the way, all these trips, everyone has money. Everyone goes. to
Everyone
other
is
countries.
going everywhere.
What the hell? Where's Paulina, what the hell? We forgot about her.
Here in Lisbon, you say like, come to the other part of the city, and we're like, oh, I'm spending too much on gas. And these people are traveling to Europe capitals.
Yeah, like it was something super.
Oh yeah, I'll meet you in Copenhagen.
Oh yeah, I'm going to Lisbon. Let me catch the train. Yeah, let me go to Stockholm. Like, okay, sure. So now Pernilla knows everything, and she starts to realize that maybe Cecile must be the tip of the iceberg, because the lifestyle Shimon, correct?
Shimon.
Was way more expensive than the 250,000 K that Cecile gave to Shimon. But she realized that they were using her money there.
So they conclude that this is a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is how you say it, where this guy spends the one person's money with another, and then the another with another, and so on.
And the cars that were being used weren't on his name, so it's like they were borrowing to him. Ugh, clever bitch.
At the end of this conversation with the journalist, they asked her if she knew where he was living.
And he was going to Munich.
They were going to meet so Simon could give her the watch.
They booked a flight to go the next day. This is where things are getting exciting.
I understand.
And they go there. This is like
monster, you are getting caught.
Pernilla is awesome. The journalists are awesome, and the detectives are awesome. By the way, we are not talking about the detectives, but the detectives are all in this. They know everything that is happening at this point. And they are trying to catch him. And he doesn't know that Pernilla is not on his side. But everything goes to plan. Pernilla goes to Munich to go to
have dinner with him.
Shimon.
With Shimon.
And his partner.
The whole team of journalists are there, and they are waiting for him to get outside to take him some pictures.
Yeah, there were some photographers doing some paparazzi shit.
I know I didn't wrote this, but I didn't get this part.
I think they were.
What were they trying to do?
I think to get some proof.
Proof of what? Some pictures of him in Munich, like what?
Yeah, to understand that this person was real and that he was living this lifestyle. Maybe to get more proof. I'm not sure.
I didn't understood this, and yet again, everyone is traveling to Munich to get some pictures. These guys go back and forth like,
yeah.
I don't understand this.
They are in Mandarin Hotel having dinner, probably some caviar. And Pernille is just thinking, who is paying for this? Is Cecile paying for this dinner?
Or maybe you are. I just realized this.
Yes.
Maybe she is paying.
Oh my god, yeah. So they leave the restaurant for a smoke break, and fucking Shimon spots the photographer taking the pictures, and he runs into the car. Go, run into the car now, Shimon yells. Pernilla is kind of dizzy and don't know what to do, but she enters the car.
We are not doing a podcast anymore. We are like, this is live theater, guys.
But, oh my god, that's why this documentary is so awesome, because I was like, oh my god, I want to see more. What is going on now?
So Pernilla is in the car and she cannot get caught.
Yeah, she's doing the acting role of her life. Of her life. She deserves an Oscar.
She's closed her eyes and she says, Pernilla, you have to do the best acting part that you ever did in your life.
So she's saying, oh,
what is this?
Are those your enemies? Are they after me too?
Enemies. You, everything.
Pernilla, you play your biggest act you have ever done your entire life, because otherwise you are never coming home. I'm screaming at him like, is this your enemies? Are they after me now, Simon? And he's trying to calm down the situation like, no, they're not after you, it's me they're after. And I'm telling him, just drop me off. I've never opened a car doors as fast in my entire life.
They dropped her off and she was able to escape. I imagine her jumping from the car, but it wasn't like that. They just stopped and she opened the door and probably run with her high heels like tock, 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 tock. Yes, Pernille, girl. I'm saying Pernille.
Pernil.
Pernille is like...
Pernil in Portuguese, it's a leg from a bird.
Pernille, yes, girl, living your actress life, and she had the watch.
We should text her. We should tell her that in Portuguese her name sounds like Legzilla.
I don't think she will be happy about that. But yeah, she had the watch that Shimon wanted to sell, and guess what? It was a fake.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Pernille wants to talk with him and want to kick his ass. Yeah.
Yes, because this is very fun, and she's like playing detective and everything.
Yeah, with the
getting
journalist
pictures in Munich.
and the detectives.
But she's broke.
Yeah, she wants the
She's
truth.
broke as hell.
She calls him
You can't keep doing this, Simon.
my enemies.
Yes.
My enemies.
This is the conversation.
We have footage of this call, and who the fuck are these enemies?
I don't understand.
Are the girls the enemies?
No, the diamonds things and enemies of the diamonds.
The diamonds are the girl's best friend.
Diamonds are forever.
Pernille tells that she knows everything. And he's like, What do you know?
And when she gets more decisive about things and confronts him,
Yeah.
he starts threatening her.
What the fuck is this bullshit? You double cross me.
This is your mistake. This is your mistake. You wanna make some claims against me and stuff like that. Give me the evidence. Give me what you have against me.
You're gonna pay for it.
And he says the unexpected.
Your actions is gonna cause a reaction.
And it's gonna be a price for it, and I promise you it's gonna be bigger than money.
What do you mean the price?
You double cross me, you're gonna pay for it.
I mean, if someone told me on the phone these things, I would also freak out, but I would never pay all this money because I don't have it. And also in 1 month into a relationship, I wouldn't do this. I would of course give some money if I had it, but also a quick loan. I'm not going through that. At least not in 1 month in the relationship. I wouldn't do this. Like, would you give this money in 1 month of a relationship?
No.
Maybe you would give the €5 you talk
€5
about.
maybe, but like I would recall at the afternoon like you owe me $5 or €5. If this guy asked me for the money, I would say sell your private jet, sell your clothes, sell your apartment.
Oh, but he did sell something. He sold his watch, his fake watch. So what would they do now? What was the strategy that they came up with?
So they decided, okay, we cannot do anything. So the best we can do is talk about our story and tell everybody who this guy is so he could stop.
Let's expose him to the internet, to every newspaper out there. And by the
So
way,
it was.
yeah, and by the way, social media is always brutal, and a lot of people were blaming the victims, but also a lot of good comments came out, of course.
They were calling gold diggers. Come on.
She was the gold digger? They were the gold
They
diggers?
were the gold diggers.
They were giving the money.
They believe in love. My God, stop being bad. Stop being
Yeah.
nasty.
But we see footage of Cecile and Pernille meeting for the first time and they hugged. They felt like, finally, someone that is going through the same thing as I am.
In which capital did they meet? I don't recall, but I believe it's like in Belgium.
in another
or
country.
Yes.
Yeah, money.
So-
Money. A lot of these people have
They
money
travel
when they
a
don't
lot.
have the money.
They travel a lot.
They are making their story known to the public, and guess what? More victims came out.
The journalists start receiving stories from all over the world.
Yeah.
And not all of them romantic. This guy scammed people with all kinds of stories.
Since 2015, he has been doing these things.
Oh, Shimon.
Shimon is still on the run, and nothing happened. Plot twist. Out of nowhere, guess what? A new fucking victim.
I was at the airport in Prague. I had been visiting my boyfriend. While I was waiting for my plane to leave, I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw the picture of my boyfriend. I clicked on it. The Tinder Swindler? What the fuck is this?
I wasn't expecting this one. It was so late into the documentary. I wasn't expecting to have another victim talking so much.
This is ending. I was not expecting anything.
It was so
I was
good.
like looking at with like the time that was left for the documentary to finish, and I was like, what would happen? It's like 30 minutes still, and then this happens, and I liked it.
Our next victim, Eileen. By the way, we are in Prague now. Prague.
Prague.
Prague. So Eileen was visiting her boyfriend there. And when she was waiting for the plane to leave, guess what? She saw her boyfriend's photo on the internet.
And the title says, The Tinder Swindler.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God.
Again, story repeats itself, and Eileen sends the article to Simon, but she had to leave in the airplane show, so she couldn't talk to Shimon.
Saved the article.
She downloaded and read the article.
Oh my God.
And realized that what she was leaving was the same as the victims.
I love. Oh my God, stop with that documentary voice. I don't know if I love more your documentary voice or your Simon voice. I love them all. Keep doing that. It's amazing.
But plot twist.
No.
But plot twist, they have been dating for 14 months. What the fuck?
God.
So during all of this, Cecile Pernilla, he was dating...
This is
Eileen.
the original. This is the original. Eileen, it's the first one. The first one of these three.
I feel for the victims. This man played with their emotions, vulnerability, and truth. He's disgusting.
He's a
truly
puppet master.
completely.
He's a puppet master.
There's actually... We saw that, we started seeing that documentary, The Puppet
Yes.
Master. Okay,
yes.
whatever.
We'll talk about that later. But he's a puppet master. Not the one, but...
Yeah. But guess what? He was sending the same messages and videos to the other girls. He sent the same exact pictures from
Poor
Peter
bodyguards.
to Eileen. By the way, she was actually followed by some guys and they punched her in the fucking face. Did Shimon do this?
No.
Do you think Shimon asked for these guys to
she
do
was
this?
before she met Simone. She was traumatized. She talked about this because when he sent her the videos, she was like, oh my God, I've been through that. Oh my God, will they come after me?
Okay.
She was feeling that very deeply because she was attacked before.
Yeah.
She gave her $140,000. Same story.
My God.
Same things.
I put myself in her shoes, having this moment when you land into your country. Like, when you go into an airplane, you kind of turn off from the world for some hours.
Yes.
And seeing seeing the land from the window and realizing, okay,
You are never going to land at your life.
I have to face reality.
Can you imagine dating one person for 14 months, 1 year and something, and suddenly in a flight, you lose everything. And you learn about the cheating, the money, everything in hours.
Yeah. And
Oh my God.
I would expect that he would probably call her, and yeah, he did.
He called her and he tried to convince her that everything was a lie.
My enemies.
But Eileen didn't believe that bullshit and called the police. Police!
Yeah, Cecile and Pernilla were paid by his enemies to do this. I love you, I love you, I love you. And she turned off the phone and called the fucking police. Eileen wants to catch him. She finds Pernilla in social media and kikis with her. Hey girl. And finally, Shimon is on a dead end.
I love Pernilla. It's like, she didn't even kiss him, but she's the main. She has the leading role in this story.
She's the glue.
Yes, because Eileen reads the story and she decides to call not Cecily, but Pernilla. Pernilla is the star.
Mm-hmm.
I love Pernilla.
She's my favorite. Actually.
God,
I love all these women. They're really cool.
Yes, of course. We love women.
So Shimon, okay, what? So Shimon is in a dead end, and he's asking for Eileen's help. This is the moment she realized. This is the moment she realized she was in a powerful position. So she told him that she believes him and loves him every single day. This was not the truth. Because Eileen was using the same tactics that Shimon used on her.
That's when I get my idea. I was going to swindle the Tinder Swindler.
She had this amazing idea of selling his clothes because she worked on the luxury industry.
And Shimon has all of these designer clothes, so he would probably make a lot of money.
And the poor guy has to agree because he has no other option.
Yeah.
He's poor.
Yeah, he sends a message like...
He cannot use Tinder.
Yeah, he
Yes.
Yeah, he sends a message like, when can you fly?
For him, Tinder is like the MBA for us, or the bank, the bank app. Like, I need money.
Which bank will I use today?
Yes.
He's desperate.
At this point, he is creating another identity.
Yeah, by the name of David Sharon. And she sends a pic to the police and telling them that he was creating a new identity. We are in Prague now.
Sorry, Pernilla, you're not my favorite one.
Eileen is?
I'm definitely Team Eileen.
Yeah.
If this was the voice, I would vote for her.
Yeah, so now we are in Prague. And he... Prague. And Eileen is going with this story and that he doesn't know and goes to his address, which is in the middle of nowhere. And she goes alone. Eileen, you have a lot of balls.
Yes.
Yeah, when she arrives, they kissed and hugged and went to the center of Prague to a surgeon. He wanted to change his face.
A new face.
Yeah, and the surgeon refuses to do this and says only criminals would do this. Shimon, I hope you handle this well, because Eileen didn't, and she spits all the water. They spent a great afternoon together, and Eileen realized, oh my God, I have to sleep with this
Can
guy.
you imagine the terror?
Yeah, he didn't make a move.
But she's a tough girl. She's
yeah.
I have a goal.
Yeah, and she says in the documentary, he didn't make a move. Thank God.
So she starts packing all of the suitcases with Simon's clothes and gets back to London. London? I don't know. This is all over the place. I don't know where we are.
But also, Shimon gives a letter.
No, Eileen, it's from Prague.
Yeah, no. They are in Prague now.
Yes, but where she's from, I don't know.
I don't know. Basically, the letter says that he wants a life with her.
He wants to get married, like...
Yeah, and she says, just a piece of shit. I'm loving all the comebacks that Eileen is giving to me.
Eileen, it's for me, it's the world.
Just a piece of shit.
Come on, girl, you are
Yes.
out of this world.
So she has all these suitcases full with his clothes, and Shimon is asking for that money, and she says, "Oh, I'm not selling anything. No one is buying, but
For me,
she is.
For me, this is the most exciting part of the documentary. I'm like, yes, you go, girl. Yes,
Get your money. Get
and
your
she's like,
awesome
the music
payback.
is awesome. And she's like, I'm on Operation Sell. And she's like, this is amazing.
Yeah, this is where
And then it's a rock star.
this is where Shimon is losing his mind, and he's sending a lot of audios like, you stop playing game with me now. Stop. He sends a lot of aggressive voice memos.
And you will get the worst fucking enemy you have ever seen in your life. For you and for your fucking family. If you will ever play with me, give it today.
He's breaking, but then he apologizes from the audio, like, I'm so sorry, I love you, but I'm so stressed out.
I need my money.
Yeah, but then turns aggressive again and says like, don't be my enemy. Like, and by the way, Eileen is enjoying this. Like,
Eileen. Oh my gosh.
he has no money. He has nowhere to go.
No money, no clothes.
Yeah, he's
nothing.
He's eating leftovers and sending pictures, but at least he has a phone, right? And he's sleeping in hostels. He sends a message like, yes, it's hostel, one side. I mean, hostels are great. I mean, if you're traveling by yourself, it's great. I mean,
I didn't even know that hostels had stars. It's like,
yeah, I mean, you just go there to pass the night. You don't.
You're not going to die, Shimon.
Yeah,
You
but
slept in worse.
But she answers, "You're such a drama queen. I mean, I'm living for her."
Eileen is the best. You have to watch this just for Eileen. It's like, you are the queen. You are.
One morning, I get a text from him. A few weeks before, he was just mentioning he wanted to go to Greece. When I text him back, my message wasn't receiving. I just saw one tick. That's when I realized that he was on a flight. I'm searching for flights from Prague to Athens. I found a flight exactly the same time as he went offline.
And Eileen sends all this information to the police and waited.
And he got arrested in Greece.
How can he send a message saying, I got arrested? Yes. No.
I got arrested, yes.
No, yes is my commentary, but I said it like he said.
I don't know, but yes.
How can he say, I got arrested? Maybe he was in the car, like riding in the
with his
handcuffs. I don't know. No. That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Okay. But we have to move on.
Yeah,
but that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't. But
Queen.
Yeah, they got him.
And he sent her a text like, please help me. Yes, but I cannot move past what she said right now. How can he's texting her?
By the way, by this time, Eileen says, I think the interviewer asks, oh, do you think that he knows that it was you that gave this information? And Eileen says that, oh, I don't think he knew, but at this point he does know. And says hi to Shimon. Like,
yeah, she says, hi, Shimon.
Hi, Shimon.
Eileen is the best.
Or hi, Simon.
Shimon was right. I believe your actions get a reaction.
Yeah, Pernilla said that. Yes, Shimon was right. So our actions had a reaction. Like, yes, girl.
You're in jail, bitch.
I have nothing else to say about this. It was the perfect ending.
And this is it, guys. So he's in jail for 15 months or something.
Oh, was he?
Yes, I guess deceiving people and luring them to give you money, it's not that much of a crime. And he got out sooner. He did 1 year, I guess. Not even that.
5 months.
5 months in prison.
After. And he now has a website where he offers business advice for a fee. What the fuck?
Yes, he has Instagram. The girls are still paying for their debts.
Yeah, and where's Paulina? Paulina?
Who's Paulina?
I think Paulina left him.
Paulina was the model one.
Yeah, I wish we had an interview with her.
Paulina Swindler, the Tinder Swindler. She was the first one to... This one enjoyed.
Yes.
Just enjoyed.
So he has no connection to the Liviev family, which is his surname.
Of
That we
course.
never talked about this in this episode, but by the way, if you want to know. And he has no connection to the LLD Diamonds, and now lives as a free man in
Israel.
He
with,
has
with a girlfriend. With his girlfriend.
a model Russian girlfriend.
And he has videos with expensive cars and everything.
Yeah, he has
This
no
guy.
money problems, but Cecile, Pernilla, and Eileen are still paying their debts.
If you are hearing this, I wish that you get what you deserve. I don't wish you bad. I just wish that you get what you deserve. And that this documentary helps get things right.
Yeah, and by the way, I searched for more information from the present, and he's no longer with that girlfriend. So she's safe, I believe.
Yes. So at the end, the interviewer asks Cecile if she is still on Tinder. And she says,
Yeah.
And this is so fun. She says, oh yeah, of course, right after it. I'm still looking for love, and you go, girl. You look for your prince, and I'm sorry if you are just getting some monsters. I found my prince. Bye-bye.
Oh my god, I loved this documentary, and I really hope that you guys saw this documentary, and I can't wait for more news.
I have to be honest, I was not very excited to watch this documentary. I was thinking like, oh my god, and this is just a boring story, and it is very well done. I have to give that. It's very well done, and it's very captivating, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and it was very fun.
And Shimon is telling that he's probably going to do a response to this, but so let's wait for that.
I wish he does.
Yeah, I hope he does.
Yes.
But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this longest episode, and we really enjoyed recording it. It was super fun. Also, guys, don't forget, as always, rate, like, whatever in whatever
Thank you
platform.
for being there. And,
Yes, this has been an amazing experience that we are living. It's so awesome. It's so cool. I'm really happy.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for being there, and we see you on the next one.
Next one, let's go.
Bye.
Bye. Have a nice week.
Woo.
Recording myself alone in the kitchen while Jonas is peeing. He left like 10 minutes ago, and just now he starts to pee. He's very shy, poor guy. Oh my god. Come on, boy! I ain't got all day. The pee time has stopped. Jonas is arriving.
I'm back.
Of course I called her. He needed money, as usual. Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry guys, you fell.